feels a lot more formal here compared to Riverside. I don't know what it is.
Formal. Why is it formal?
I don't know. It's like we get the wide landscape view for each of our cameras versus the just our
Ah,
talking heads.
Dude, listen,
okay.
I spent a lot of time with working on my background, so I'd rather
Same.
it be this way.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
bet
yeah,
Sean.
sure.
I bet Sean.
Yeah, I did. Look, I even got some flowers for my foreground.
Dude,
Just leave them
does
here.
does the missus actually ever come to you on like sales calls?
Yeah, all the time.
No way. Are you not getting distracted?
So, what do you specifically need to think about? Yeah, bro. She now when she usually sit on the couch, and then and she'll look at me and she'll start laughing. I'll start laughing, and then I'm like,
Wait, really?
I'm trying to make it as little as hush hush. Or I'll do on the WhatsApp and I'll text her while I'm in the middle of my pitch, and then she'll just fuck off.
Did
Yeah.
she? So she's there when you're objection handling. She's just hanging out.
She can probably say the whole. She can probably say my whole script. She probably knows the whole framework of the objection box.
Why doesn't she want to get
Why
into
isn't? Yeah, actually, that's my question.
She wants to. She's becoming a fashion stylist.
how do
She's
you
a
mean?
visual.
Can she make 10K per month in 90 days with that though? That's the real question.
I know. Get her the club closer, boys. Get her the club closer.
Are you
No, but
recording?
she likes it. Yeah, I guess we're recording.
You should find a fashion styling offer and get her signed up for it, dude.
Yeah, no, she's more like an introvert. She wouldn't be mad into talking to people.
Not
I
even on a
was
sales
I was
call.
an introvert, bro.
Right. Sorry. Who's doing the intro, boys? Have we started?
We already did it, dude.
Oh shit! Episode 7. Fair enough. Yeah, she's an introvert. So now it's gotten a lot more tense that episode 7 has started. Well,
you
gang.
thought it was gonna be that easy, huh?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna wait, but I guess it's already started. So, guys, welcome to episode 7 of 4B Remote Boys. Sam, Sean, and Sammy in his house. What's happening, gents? It's when was our last solo podcast? I think it's been a while.
Maybe a
It's
month.
Podcast ago.
I think a month
Yeah,
actually. Yeah.
a
yeah.
month.
So, what's happened in the last month for you, G's? I guess for me, I hit that big magic number of 10K in a month, crossed it by $500. So yeah, that was
Let's get a
nice.
baby.
Nice.
What
Yeah,
what are you getting tomorrow, man? To celebrate not
tomorrow.
just for that, but also 75.
Oh, well, 75 doesn't end for me till Tuesday.
Wait,
But
really?
yeah, Tuesday for me because I started the day after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll be getting a kebab on Tuesday, and yeah,
Mine's already waiting, bro.
I want to treat myself to some Tom Ford aftershave once it lands.
Hey, what?
Yeah,
I want to
wait,
get
what?
some Tom Ford aftershave when I get my commissions.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
It's just aftershave, bro, but it's like $200 a bottle.
Are you gonna shave?
No, it's like aftershave, like perfume for men.
Oh, that's what
Yeah,
you mean.
That's
yeah.
what
What
they
do you
call
call
it.
it? What do
It's
you
like
call
a
it?
cologne, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Cologne.
Yeah,
Cologne.
No. Oh, you call it cologne as well, do you?
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
Like,
Boys,
Bro,
like when you
no.
shave and you put aftershave on it, so that it doesn't the pores don't get all irritated.
No way, really. In Ireland, we call that aftershave. We just like cologne, perfume. Like, yeah, give us some aftershave and you just spray it on. Boys, that's wild. Hold
I
on, my girl.
I'm pretty
I was thinking,
I'm pretty uneducated with cologne actually. Like, is that something you use, Sam?
do you know what's the like cologne?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
I
I
always see that.
have
I
the
always think of that
same.
stuff as cringy, but I feel like
Yeah. Bro,
I
I
don't
just
know.
have a perfume. That's it. Like men's
How's
perfume.
how is it cringy to smell nice, Sam?
I don't know. It's like you're trying to do an artificial thing. You know what I mean? It's like
What do you want to smell like? Sweat?
no, bro. You want to smell clean, but I feel like perfume's I just feel like it's like a little, isn't it like a little too much? Or
I mean, if you just spray it all over yourself, then
I
yeah, but
didn't.
like,
Yeah, I don't know. A few squirts of aftershave does the job. You know, look good, feel good, smell good.
you find which is like, that's it.
Yeah, like 3, 4 max, and then that's it. You're up to date.
Mm.
It usually wears off after a couple of hours, but it smells nice.
Mm.
why
Okay.
I was
does
thinking,
why do people buy clothes that are like t-shirts for like $1,000? You can get t-shirts for $5.
hey yo, listen, I bought a few of those. I'm not gonna buy them
But
at all.
$1,000 t-shirts.
I mean, I could show you them right now. I actually have one
Did you
right
actually
next
spend
to
a
me.
thousand? Did you actually spend $1,000 on a t-shirt?
I bought a bunch of Bottega Veneta and I got a Loro Piana t-shirt.
Well,
Let's see,
So I
bro.
did.
Let's see these t-shirts.
I only have one here, which is like a green one. Well, this one was actually not that expensive. It was like $700 or something.
Seven
mm,
hundred
you said,
dollars
you
for a
said not
t-shirt.
that expensive. Get out
Well,
of
I mean, it's
here,
not
bro.
1,000, bro.
Bro, it's a
But
black. Oh, you spent €700 on that.
Bottega,
Who
amazing
cares if it's
company,
Bottega, bro? It's a
bro.
black t-shirt.
No, it's like dark green. Well, listen,
Oh my
that
god,
was
honestly.
that was a couple of months ago, right?
You see
Like when
this?
I
This was
yeah.
made this was made in the war frontier by babushkas.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
this was like $30 and looks fucking as good as that one. So
It actually
I'm
looks better, to be
done.
honest.
Yeah, I know. Which
From
is why I'm done. Which is why I'm done with spending money on designer stuff, right? Fuck that shit.
yeah,
Like
yeah. The only
yeah.
the only money
We gotta get Nick Schroeder on here and pick his brain about it.
Who?
about his designer stuff, Nick. Yeah, but Nick makes bank, so like he can. I mean, if you do that consistently, and that's when you want to buy, then go off and buy designer shit. I mean, I want
I
to
don't
have a lot of
know.
custom. I want to have a lot of custom made suits. That's what I really want. You know,
That's
suits
see,
that cost
yeah, that's what I'm
yeah,
doing literally right now. Like
yeah.
tailored shirts and tailored fucking pants. Like this is what I'm spending money into. And the funniest thing is the same facility that produces all the stuff like the high end. I'm not talking Burberry like Gucci all that stuff because like it's shit material. The good materials are Loro Piana and Bottega, but the same facility that does materials for them and makes their clothes, you can buy it like for 6 times less the price at this one shop in here in Poland. Which
Called
and
Zara.
no, it's I'm not gonna give it an ad for them because we're not getting paid for it yet at least. But it's like a like a suit place, right? Like a proper tailor. So
Mm. What is the
Mm.
point of premium materials? Like, does it feel different or like?
it
It's all
yeah.
just branding, bro. That's all it is. All branding. You go over to China or Thailand, and they all cost the same amount of money, and they slap on a Prada or a Gucci or a Givenchy or a Burberry logo, and
Yeah.
that's it. The same
That's
way.
why you want to have good material from like Venice, from Italy, right? From Milan. You're not gonna have it in, like majority of the designers, right?
Yeah, it's the same way you go into one of them superstores where a big brand shop, right? And they have the Prada sunglasses that cost like $800 to make. Them Prada sunglasses are made out of plastic. The same plastic that makes Sam's water bottle that costs like what $20 to make. I think I seen a video. The markup on like designer sunglasses is like 8,000%.
You know what's funny? I actually know a guy here in Krakow, one of the biggest guys, like in terms of selling luxury sunglasses. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to buy myself Prada sunglasses, but then he told me like if you care about quality and you care about like being low key, definitely don't go for them because you guys know Ray-Bans, right? Like they're still
Mm-hmm.
somewhat expensive, like not really that expensive, like $100 or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you wanna look at the producer for the Prada, like all the other designers like Dior, like Chanel,
Mm-hmm.
same producer that does Ray-Bans is literally doing all those. So
Yeah, I feel like Ray-Bans is like the most well-known pair of sunglasses there are.
100%.
They're like definitely the best, and they are like $100, like $100, €100, and they last for ages.
Yeah, I've got a
I
bunch
could,
of those.
yeah, I'm sure you do, along with your t-shirts.
No. I have only two. If we're getting into the numbers,
A bunch.
a
Right,
bunch.
so back on the topic.
Yeah.
So what happened for you two guys the last month since we had a solo cast?
Yeah. Sam, you want to go first?
Uh,
No, you got some.
okay. I mean,
What?
like, I got on a couple offers, um, which was interesting. Like now I'm suddenly most of my day is just talking real estate now. All of a sudden, like it just was a 180 shift. Which like isn't that the same? Like that's the same for you two guys now too, right? Like suddenly like most
Oh,
of our
actually, I'm on the foreclosure one, which is kind of similar to real
that's
estate, but
that's
I've been on that for a
still that's
while.
still real estate though, you know?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, we're pretty much all on real estate offers, right? I mean, I still have another offer, but I'm on a real estate offer now as well. Well, officially. Gonna be start probably taking calls next week, hopefully. So yeah. But looks like we're all in real estate, boys. How are we feeling about it? I mean, Sam, like you own two real estate offers now.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like it's getting the whole. There's still so much like terminology I don't understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people start going off on a tangent about this and that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I totally know what you're talking about. Yeah, let's just get back. Let's just get back in the sales
What's
process.
what's
So,
giving you the most trouble? Like just the
uh,
terminology?
no, it's like what is it? It's like people who feel like they know everything. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And like so they're
Right.
kind of just ignorant to uh like the yeah, no, it's like that and like just putting them in their place like respectfully. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
How do
Like
you
they're
how do you do that
yeah, I
respectfully?
don't know yet. You know what I mean? So that's like part of the problem there. It's like these really sophisticated people who probably are successful. Um, like I notice like the more successful kind of person you talk with, man, the more short they are with you. Sometimes, like more often than not, like, and they really listen really intently to what you're saying too. That was another thing too. Um, like if you're not progressing the conversation, they're like, why are we not progressing the conversation? Like, let's get to the point. Or like, I had this one lady I spoke with. I wasn't listening well enough, and I asked her almost the same question again, and she's like, I just answered that, and then that literally ended the conversation. Like the rapport was
Yeah.
gone. Like it just went to shit. So
Hmm.
that's like one thing I've noticed. Like it's so fast paced. It almost seems like you
You
have to
gotta be
like
super sharp for it.
yeah, that's the right word. You gotta be like really really sharp. So
So what are you doing like to get sharper with it? It's just like you feel like this is gonna be just like a repetition type of thing, and
right,
like getting your feet wet with the
yeah,
industry.
getting my feet wet with the offer, like learning how to identify their problems right away, or like really
Yeah.
simplifying things with what I say. Like I remember before, like with one of the offers, I didn't really know clearly what we were solving. So
Is it?
with one of them, it's like helping people learn how to like invest in real estate and like flipping homes and all that. Um, so like there's like so many reasons why somebody might not even be doing that yet or like scaling to the degree they want to. And so like that really complicated things for me discovering each and every facet of what our offer does because we do a lot of
Mm.
things. So then I just kind of simplified it down to a point where I was like, yeah, we basically just help people, either scale in real estate investing or like know how to have everything at hand to like actually get started with it. So um I'm still trying to get it better at it, but like I can basically set calls in like 3 to 4 minutes basically with
Oh,
people.
nice.
So I can get them tied down enough to like have a more
What
in-depth triage with me um, later on in that
are
time frame.
you are you using the North Star process, or what are you using? Just your own what they offer you?
No, I have to like. Dude, I'm honestly creating an abomination if I have to call it that. Like, because like I'm trying to kind of get what they're doing, and then I'm like creating a love child with like North Star, and then like another script as well that they all have things I like. So I try to like put them all into a
Are these
room together.
leads just? Oh no, are these purely cold, or have they opted into something?
They
These
got a
leads.
they got a lead magnet, but like, dude, intent levels like not clear because they just
Mm,
get a resource, right? So I just like I have a chat with them and just see how like interested they are.
Mm,
So, and if they don't
I
even
got
know
you.
who we are, what we do, and they're not interested in having a conversation about seeing if we could help them in their real estate investing journey, then it's like, okay, well, like you have a good rest of your day, and I just take them off the list. So,
that's fair.
yeah, it's
Easy.
yeah, it's not bad. It's just like a numbers game, bro. Like I notice my emotions fluctuate so much. Like they did yesterday when I was on the phones for 12 hours. Like
Jesus.
so I'm trying to figure out ways to just keep myself consistent because I really think that's like the biggest thing that'll get me there. It's just like being willing to just keep going through the phones, just keep calling people. So,
Hmm. Hmm. Sure, like you said, it's just a numbers game when you're outbound, and that's really it. You
yeah.
know.
Yeah. So, I feel bad for the people who can't even who get like 10 to 50 leads a day. Like there's like not much you can do. Like you're bottlenecked already if it's like that. So,
What do you mean 10 to 50 leads a day?
like if you don't have like because it's a numbers game, like you have to like dial so many freaking people. Um and like if you don't even have enough people to dial in a day, if your offer can't even give you that, then like you're kind of shit out of luck.
Ah,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
I got you.
Damn,
Yeah.
So, yep.
that's crazy stuff. But
So yeah, like I noticed there's like so I left a cold calling gig and that one was nice. Like I would get like in like maybe 4 to 5 hours I'd have 100 interactions, like 100 actual pickups. Um,
yeah,
Hmm.
was that the
but
solo offer?
yeah. The thing they did is they were buying cold leads like a crap ton of them. So you could do like what is it? So they use like a predictive dialer, which would dial like multiple people all at once, and then you
Yeah.
just wait
Hmm.
until somebody picks up, and then you get routed straight to the person that picks up. For the one I'm on though, they don't have that luxury. So like
Oh damn.
I go one by one by one by
What
one.
happens if two people picked up?
One of them, well, hopefully there's another person on the phone on the same dialer to pick them up. Otherwise, if they don't, they get sent like an automatic message or something like that.
Ah, okay, okay,
Yeah,
I get you, bro.
yeah.
That's
So it's
crazy.
like, so what? Like there's like two or three people on the same, let's say, list, and then you're kind of just waiting for someone to pick up. Then.
Yeah. Like you have like more
Oh,
you'll have
okay.
more like 20 people on the same dialer all at once and then yeah.
Ah, I got
Damn.
you. They're just sitting there waiting for someone to just to pick up.
Yeah, bro. Like I will be binging like something, like a training or something in the
Why
background.
did you leave it?
Why did I leave that one? Like
That sounds like it's pretty, you know, you just sit there wait for someone to pick up.
I didn't like the rejection, bro. Like like just being like purely blunt on that one. Like it's a completely different game if you can't just like leverage something that they clearly took action on. Like these people don't even know that they're on a list basically. Like
Oh damn.
Ah,
their numbers are like skip traced or grabbed from something random that tells us that they're a homeowner.
okay. And then you're just like ringing
So
them completely out of the
yeah.
blue.
Yeah, they just exist and that's why we call them. So, but these people on the offer I'm on now is like they clearly opt into something that's out of hours, so that's like infinitely better
Mm.
almost.
How
It
do you
feels
mean
like
infinitely better?
because they take
Like just
action. Like
okay.
these like it's like you oh I don't even really have a good analogy off the top of my head to compare it to. But I mean these people are just like they bought a home and because of that, they're just getting called for solar, which is fair. But like, they didn't show any intent for like,
Enough warning, yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I guess like that's not cold call, that's just like ice call or something.
Ice cold, straight out of the freezer.
I think that's just cold calling in general. That's just literally cold
Yeah.
calling. So it's like,
Right,
it
it's
seems
all
like
cold
in
calling.
America, if you get a home, bro, you're signing yourself up to be on like 10 to 20 different lists, bro. And you just got to get ready for that.
Yeah, because Americans, like, you guys have like no laws or stuff around that. I mean, you can just go off and get your number from a website without needing to contact them.
Yeah.
I think because I remember I was on some offer and it's like, oh, where'd you get the leads? Oh, we just got them. You know, did they opt into anything? It's like, no, we just bought them. You know, so people just get leads and then just sell them to other people. Like, you just call them. Well, I don't think you can do that here in Europe.
Oh, really?
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
No, yeah, there's loads of laws against the privacy laws and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Because like I never get a cold call ever.
I
don't
Just
get
wait
cold
till you get a
called
home,
sometimes.
Sean. Just wait till you get a home out there in Amsterdam.
I have a home.
You think
Here.
you're gonna stay in the Netherlands though?
No,
Like long enough.
No.
Where are you going, Sean? Yeah, where are you going?
My girlfriend wants to go to New York, so probably New York.
You guys are gonna move there?
New York,
Maybe it's to pursue her fashion career.
bro.
dream.
Dude, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. So New York to pursue her fashion dream. It actually wouldn't be too bad for me. It means I wouldn't be up till 12 o'clock every night on calls, or
Funny,
11, 12 at night.
what if she ends up being like the next big fashion designer, and you just live off of her? She's just bringing.
I don't
like
think
a
Sean
meal
would
a
mind,
month or
bro.
something.
He'd just be doing his
Yeah.
Muay Thai and just
Yeah,
eating
I'd
his
be doing my-
kebabs.
Bro, it would
Yeah,
be
for sure.
it would be Sean bringing out the red panties every single day.
I'd just be doing this. I'd just be her drive around. I'll pick the car.
Like a Rolls or something.
Yeah, G-Wagon,
Yeah.
Rolls, Bugatti,
Yeah.
the likes. No, but when it's a real question, real talk. When are we getting this onto Spotify? That's what I was wondering.
That's a good
I
question.
want to look. I was listening to a podcast today, and you can stick it on Spotify, and if you put ads on it, they can generate revenue. And it's Spotify. I'll look into it after. Let me write it down. I keep forgetting actually. Spotify podcast. You can just for all our amazing listeners, all 20 of you guys. You guys can listen
Listen,
while you
it's
go
getting
on.
there. It's getting there.
Sure, it's a numbers game.
I'll leave that to you,
Wait.
Sean, to figure out.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's a numbers game. I think, mate. Like we've got like 20 subs now, but wait till we have 20,000.
it'll happen, bro.
It's just
We just got to hit that challenge that Christian set for us. We have to hit past
what to
21,
get past 20.
21
It's-
episodes.
It's literally just a numbers game. That's all it is. You know, to you guys who are watching this back when we've got 20,000 subscribers, that's all it is. Follow your dreams. It's a numbers game.
It
That's
would be funny. I
we'll
mean,
all be sales managers by that point.
I'm
don't
not
even-
gonna pursue that. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
pursue that.
I don't even know if I want to do that either.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
It seems
No.
like it seems like too much. I just want to make enough money so I can start something, and then that just makes me money while I do nothing.
I just
Well,
want to
not
start
nothing.
my own offer, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was
Just
thinking
my
as
own
well.
thing.
Does this woman on Facebook, and it's called Scale and Lean, and basically her offer is they can get you they can triple your revenue, and it's only like her and her boyfriend that do it, and you just use Facebook or LinkedIn, and you don't do cold calling, you don't do it's just like 2 posts a day, and they guarantee to triple your revenue. So I was thinking what offer could I start where I could even start, you know? But
You should start a bearded closer brand.
bro, that's coming. The bearded closer, Tom Brady. Have the YouTube handle. I'm gonna
You
get a
actually
logo
got it,
done.
haven't you?
Did you get the
I'm gonna get a
logo?
logo. I'm gonna get one, just like my face, just like white, and then just the beard.
I was thinking of something. I think
You're
you're.
gonna
I
look
thought
like
you were
an
gonna go
NPC, bro.
somewhere.
Uh-huh. I'm an NPC. Yeah,
Yeah.
get your trip booster, bro.
Bro, we're getting off the rails. We're gonna get demonetized.
Show's cancelled.
We barely even started, but it's funny. We kind of spoke about, like just a couple of minutes ago, right? When we're at 20K subscribers, right? Like, I mean, look how much has changed since our first episode, right?
I don't even remember where I was on our first episode.
Oh, I do
I
remember. Like,
was.
I just started the training myself, and Sam was
Wait,
in right before jumping on the offer I was on, and yeah,
wait, Sam, is that when me and you were in that appointment setting up her?
yes.
Yeah, yeah, it was actually.
Oh, bro, that was so dog. That was so dog shit.
See what I mean? And it's not
Wait, that was
it
only like
hasn't even been that long.
that was only like what 4 months ago, three
Like
months
three and
ago.
a half,
I think
three and a
3.
half, yeah.
What? Jesus,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Isn't it crazy
What when
how
you?
life can change in that amount of time?
Yeah, when you put it like that, that was only 3 months ago. I remember what I was. Jesus, yeah, fuck, that's actually wild.
Dude,
You know what's crazy?
Sean, the actual program that got you to 10K per month in 90 days. It was this podcast. It was the Remote Boys program.
Wait,
See?
what?
Yeah, because you hit
What did
10
you
you
say?
hit 10K just now, right? Like 90 days ago is when we started Remote Boys, the Remote Boys
Ah,
program.
yeah, that's crazy, boys. That's actually like when you think
You
about it, that was
you
only
are
like
our
3 months
first
ago.
testimonial for this program.
We might as well do it, yeah.
Perfect. We can start selling it for 6,500.
Oh, bro, I'll never do it. Fuck that. My integrity is too important
That
for
would be
me.
so funny,
Fuck
bro.
that,
That
bro.
would be so
Hell
funny.
no. I mean, that's pretty much what everyone else does. Like they just get like a little sense of success, like in the online space, and like all of a sudden, like they just scale up from like, they get a couple grand every single month, and they, teach people how to make couple grand like they have, and all of a sudden they're like in the, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, right? It's just fucking, it's
That's
just
just because
fucking
it's like
weird.
the quickest way to get money and also
Yeah.
keep it all. Like you make a program, like the program that we went into was like what 4 hours long content, and then
Around
just
that.
then just the server, the community.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like that's all it is.
Dude, it's actually crazy how scalable like education companies are, though. Like,
Yeah. I mean, look at Iman Gaji's stuff. Like, I I would say I probably learned more from like one YouTube video than the amount of hours I've put into Agency Navigator, right?
Yeah, that was just him talking about his life and how he
Yeah,
had
like
Rolexes.
yeah, like talking about all the Pateks and all that stuff that's he was
And how
basically
he,
able to buy from the crypto thing.
do you know what I actually remember from that? The one thing I remember most was he would shoot the videos every day, but he'd just go and change his t-shirts so it would look like a different video. That's the one thing that I actually remember clearly from that. Otherwise than that, I don't remember anything else.
It's a smart man.
wait, really?
Yeah, I can't like I don't genuinely. If you ask me what happened in that, I can't remember any of it.
I don't know shit, bro.
The
I
only
was just
thing
waiting.
the only thing I remember was like his focus on mindset, like something about like the inner world reflecting the outer world. That's like
Yeah,
probably
that's true.
that's
I
probably
believe that.
It is, but it's just like I mean, like he should they should kind of like say, okay, like it's gonna take hard work, but it's like you kind of get in there too because it's gonna be hard work, right? Like let's be real, like
Yeah, but it's
everyone's
not
gonna
sold as hard work. It's sold as buy this course, start an agency, make 10K.
yeah, but it's like at the end of the day, like you're signing up for the hard work, but like you're hoping that you're gonna have some sort of foundation, right?
Hmm.
Meanwhile, you're getting some BS mindset stuff that you can just watch free on YouTube. And it's actually better, right?
Mm.
And the funniest thing is, like, all his money that he's making is it's not from running his agency. Like, his agency hasn't really been that successful. Sure, like, he had some clients, but so does everyone else.
yeah. I just
Yeah.
think it's interesting because like usually the education company will get you to making a lot more than whatever you teach another. I think that's how it should work though, right? You're like the level of impact you're bringing a lot of people is like You're getting them to a
Yeah,
position where you actually, because like if you're making 100K a year on your own terms, like I think that's like, isn't that
it's
like
not too
that's
bad.
a crazy transition in like
Mm-hmm.
freedom.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so at least that's how like the Alex Hermosi thing was like when he saw in his bank account that he had 100 grand, right? He just realized like he could fuck up for like 3 years straight and he'd be fine. So
yeah.
I actually, it's crazy. Like, if you can teach someone how to have a moment like that in their life, like, I guess that is pretty valuable.
Yeah, I kind of have that. I kind of have that
Yeah.
now because I've got like a couple of months, and
Hmm.
it's like just knowing that all shit hits the fan, I'm fine for the next couple of months. Where it's like it's kind of takes a bit of a pressure off you, right? Because you're not worrying about the next couple of weeks
Now,
because
what
you've
is
got
that
that
going to do to your
security.
production? Like, then, like, what do you do then?
Well, I obviously have to keep working. Like it's
Yeah.
only a couple of months. It's not like it's like a year. It's not even a year, right? It's just a couple of months where
Hmm.
if nothing happens, like let's say if everything just goes to shit, right, and my closing rate goes to zero and I break my legs, then I've still got my rent covered for a couple of months.
I mean, the thing is, right? Like this is, I suppose, the beauty of like a skill set, right? Skill set based industry, right? Like it's not strong. Like you have to suffer some like brain concoction. How do you say it? Brain concoction? Concoction? No,
I don't know what you're trying to say.
brain
Okay.
concussion. Brain
Yeah.
Brain
concussion.
concussion,
Yeah,
concussion,
yeah.
concussion.
To lose your skill set, right? Which, let's be real, like there's a chance that's gonna happen, but obviously, like you might as well bet on a lottery, right? So like you pretty much set, and so is every single one of us that actually does kind of dedicate themselves to, learning and mastering a certain craft. Because like what I do in sales, what I do with my real estate biz is, I mean, it's replicable, right? I can
Hmm.
just take it to another country, and so you can, and so can you. Like you can take your sales skills to another offer, like you have, right? So like that sort of mental safety, and I suppose just like, yeah, I guess it's just like not mental safety, it's just like that freedom, right? Like I mean, you just
That's
don't
a,
stress out.
that's exactly what it is. Because now that I know when I get this commission check, right, that's a couple of months, and just the fact that I don't have to worry about making sales or stress about okay if I lose a deal because my commission, then it's like
Yeah,
already like I have money there, and I guess this month alone, I've already kind of hit my goal where I need to basically pay all my bills and survive,
yeah,
and then have a little bit of extra money. And it's like we're only like 5 days into the month, you know. So anything I make for the next 25 days is ultimately cash in my pocket that doesn't go towards like living expenses, rent, bills, all
yeah.
that stuff,
Yeah, I'm,
which
I'm
is
I'm happy
nice.
with I'm happy with November so far. This is
Hmm.
just from one offer, pretty much covered everything.
Is that the
So
investment offer?
yeah, that's the
Is
investment
that
offer, and
mom's
then
house?
Mum's house is the second one that I'm gonna be getting on.
Yeah.
So, but I've seen they did like 50K in a day, and I was just like, damn, this offer is fucking strong. So
Yeah, I think for the offer I'm on with them two, with Zach and Andre, we've done like 80K so far this month. But I mean,
yeah, that's
50K in a
crazy.
day is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So we're definitely in good hands. It's just like a matter of showing up, no?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like putting in the work. So like
Hmm.
yeah, that's one thing I realized. Like I'm clearly on a vehicle now that is gonna work. Now it's like now kind of the pressure's on. You just gotta do the work now.
Yeah.
So
That's the thing, right? Like I feel like I've been on offers where just like there was pressure, but it was just like novice type of offers, like so many things not working at once, and you were just kind of like, at least that was me. It's just like kind of sitting in the back and saying, okay, well, I had so many excuses, right? Because like I wasn't sure that okay, like this department is going well, this department is doing well, they're doing what they're supposed to do. I knew that none of those things are actually working. But now when you're on offers that those things are actually starting to work or they already work, it's just like, damn, okay, now you gotta perform. But the other thing is like it's much easier to perform on offers just like that. It's just consistency, right? It's just a numbers game at some point, and it's just like doing what you're already good at, right?
Yeah, it's because
Mhm.
it's kind of more dialed in, right? Because it's like what we told, like that bottom 20% of crap,
Yeah,
where it's just like you kind of bounce around there for a while before you ultimately break through, and then you're out of the crap.
yeah.
And then you can, it's not just a brand new offer that was started 2 months ago and you're just DM setting, or like, you actually have people who got results,
So,
which is nice.
so
Mhm.
what are you boys planning on for holidays? Because I'm thinking because like we all know like the holiday season is gonna be super slow, right?
I'm interested in
My
seeing that because like uh
mm,
last year, that was when I was trying to do that social media marketing agency stuff. And like I wasn't on the field, so I didn't really feel how the market was going. So I have no I'm really interested in seeing when the dip off is going to happen. Like that's going to happen in December, probably like somewhere in there.
yeah, I would say
So
half
Thanksgiving is
like
going to be interesting too, because like I know you guys don't do Thanksgiving, but
no,
like you guys are going to feel it with your offers. Trust me.
yeah, yeah.
So, but
I would
like Black
say
Friday is just going to like flip it like right around though. So
I love it.
isn't that so
I
fun?
cannot
Is that
wait
so
for
weird though?
it.
Like Thanksgiving is a season where it's like about being grateful about what you have already. And then Black Friday is all about the stuff you don't have. That's all discounted and you're just trying to get it as quickly as possible. So,
Cannot wait till we have Black Friday on my both of my offers because I know it's gonna be very fucking good for me. But I feel like half of the like when we're about like half month into December, I feel that's where it's gonna slow down. So I'm just thinking like
that
I
just
might take 2 weeks off then
Yeah, because
and
don't
just
don't
relax.
aren't don't we need to take like a half calendar during December? So I don't want to be working past like the 20th to like
No,
the
yeah,
20th.
like I'm not gonna be working like past 20th. 20th is the last day I'm gonna be working probably and just like relax for like 2 weeks. That's it.
hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to be. But
Do you think some people are going to still train at least though? Like
I'll
practice?
still
Oh,
train, yeah, for
I'm
sure.
gonna train. I'm gonna train for sure, but I'm
Like
just
what
not
else? Like
gonna.
what else do you want to do? You're just gonna sit around all day?
Yeah,
But see, that's what I was thinking. Like I don't need to necessarily work, but like when my girlfriend's in work, what am I gonna do? Like it's like all my friends will still be in work. It's like
why don't you, Sean? Why don't you take a flight to Poland?
take a flight to Poland. No,
Yeah,
thank you.
why not,
I don't
bro?
want to go over. I get my
That's
shoes
easy.
robbed. No, I will. I
That's
will go
crazy.
at some point. Probably some point after in the new year.
Hmm.
But yeah, some
Listen,
point in the new year, I'll go over. You can give me and my girlfriend an accommodation for free because we're friends, best mates.
listen. So you
You let
said
me,
it.
you
You
let me,
said it's
you
gonna
let
be
me drive your
recorded.
car. Yeah,
I,
this is recorded, bro.
I don't know about the car part, bro. I don't know
Why?
about the car part.
I'm an excellent driver, Sam.
See,
I
I
have I have
recently,
never seen you in a vehicle, Sean. So
Well, you've only seen me once, Sam, in Amsterdam.
I recently
Where?
unlocked the like the high RPM on my car. Oh my God, it's so fucking nice.
What do you mean unlocked? Do you have to go through certain levels?
So my car is brand new, right? Like I bought it from a car salon, right?
Car,
So
wait, car what?
car salon.
Car
Is that not how you
salon.
say it? Yeah.
a dealership?
That's how we call
A
them. Yeah, car
dealership.
dealership. That's how we call them. That's how we call
Salon.
them here. Yeah, that's how we call them here in Poland.
Man's
So anyway,
he's
car
getting his hair
dealership.
cut.
Yeah, bro. My hairline's receding. Probably not. Um, I got it from there, and like until a certain point. So I had this car for like 3 months now, and I've only recently got it from like the first point where it's like, okay, now you've driven X amount of kilometers or miles. Now the high RPM is unlocked because I was unlocked to like four 4,000 or 5,000. And now it's just like, bro, like I can go super fast with this car. Like 0 to 0 to 200 is actually unbelievable. For a
Zero to
this was like
200.
a 0 to 200, bro. I tried it
Nice.
on a highway recently, bro. It's
What are the speed limits in Poland?
why are you asking, bro?
I'm just curious. What are the speed limits in Poland, Sam?
So on a highway, you can go like 140 or something. But
And how fast did you go?
no, I went 140. I went 140.
How do you know how quick it is to 0 to 200 then?
Just based on my estimations.
Estimates from 100 to 40, and then you just
I was just counting. I was just counting it up. No, but it's just crazy. Like 0 to 100. It's like because it's like a sporty SUV, right? It
Yeah, it's
just
nice.
yeah, it's super fast, man. And like I was used to old beat up cars in the past, and like now having a car that just like puts you in in the back
Yeah.
of your seat. It's just like it's a nice shift, right? But yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, obviously wanna upgrade sooner or later to like a Ferrari or something. But that's gonna come with time. I was setting goals for it for like the next year or so, but like I feel like my priorities changed a little bit with regards to like how I spend money, all that stuff.
You're gonna
Mm.
buy
It's
a
just like
$20,000 shirt next time.
no,
That's next
hell
goal.
no. I completely shifted my spendings now. It's like I try and save like 90% of what I'm making on like a monthly basis. It's like either store it in like a nice asset or just like something that's just gonna at least keep the the value of the money, right?
Yeah,
And
that's
not
the
die
right
out
thing
to
to do.
inflation. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to like do as well, and not because I had a good month go off and start buying a lot of stupid crap that I don't need. I'd rather have, like you said, it's that psychology of actually having money there, knowing that okay,
Yeah.
if shit goes wrong for 6 months, I'm fine. It's just that whole psychology aspect there, going off and like buying a
Yeah.
$1,000 sheet, $1,000 t-shirt, like we were talking about, and then you're like, fuck,
Yeah.
why did I buy that t-shirt?
No, and it's so true because like you never know where you end and just like you never know where you end up, right? And it's like I feel like having that safety net is just so much. It's so comfortable and you can take so much more risk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, me running my own company, I was able to go and join Bill, right? But if I solely relied on closing, like I wouldn't be probably able to afford it, right? Because like right now I'm making good money from like closing, so I can afford the bills for bills training, right? Like first 2 months where I was just like focused only on education, well, no way, right? If I just spend money on like buying stupid Rolexes, buying all that stuff, it's just pointless. Like the only time I actually wear it now is like if I'm on a call with like someone that's important, or like if I'm going to an important meeting, and then people don't really give a shit. Maybe they just look for you at you for like 2 seconds and say, "Hey,
Unless unless you know what watches are, then most of the people
yeah."
don't even know. Like if you
Well,
showed me
like
a
no one
watch,
cares really.
if you showed me a watch that was like a leather strap and an AP, and you showed it to me, and I looked at it, like, oh, that's a nice watch,
Yeah,
and I wouldn't be able to tell the difference whether that was $1,000 watch or whether that was a watch that cost 500,000. You know?
same thing. Which is why I just say like investment watches are nice, and that's definitely something I'm gonna get into. Already kind of got into it as well, but like in terms of just spending money on useless shit just for the sake of the having status, all that stuff, it's
Mm-hmm.
just stupid, man. Like that's why I just don't buy anything designer anymore. Just like stuff
Mm-hmm.
that's like practical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But boys, I think on that note, we've already kind of been going long at it, right?
Rambling on, yeah, for a while.
Yeah. Yeah,
If
we
you
have
made
been.
if you made it this far, oh wait, I'm frozen. Yeah, if you made it
You
this
are.
far, congratulations. The discount code for our course is SSS, 50% off.
Well, it's
You
hundred
save,
percent off. We don't we take a $1 payment, bro.
yeah, if you made it this far and you watched it, personally message me on Facebook and I will give you a coaching call for 1 hour.
Yeah,
Boy, that's
comment
a
down
good
below
golden nugget.
SSS.
Yeah.
Or yeah,
And
and then we'll take it from
we'll
there.
coach you on whatever you want. Sales,
Yeah, wait,
whatever.
that's actually a good point. Why don't they say Pirate Sean instead? That's our promo code. Pirate Sean,
Pirate Sean.
Pirate
And
Sean,
you're
and
gonna-
we'll just do like a 1 hour session and just
Yeah.
tell whatever.
Either that,
Whatever
or
want.
you can dare each one of us to do whatever you want.
Yep.
Oh hell no.
If you want accountability for an entire year straight, comment down below the bearded closer,
And you're
and we
gonna have
will
accountability.
personally mail out Sean to live with you for a year.
Yeah, and you get a year's supply of chicken wings
Wow.
on Sam.
Sam Steinhoff.
One use.
One of
No,
them.
it's gonna be on Sam, bro.
The funny thing is they can pick which Sam they want to pay for it.
Oh, hell no, bro. I'm not paying for that.
Well, you'll pay for
Right.
a $700 shirt. So
Yeah,
Alright.
there you go. But you won't pay for chicken wings.
I used to. Alright. Hey boys,
You
I
won't pay
think
for
that's
chicken
it.
wings.
Who
Right,
wants to do the outro, boys? You're the candidate.
Everyone just put your hands to the camera.